So it's UCLA picking up the win. Hi, everyone. We've got a great night of college basketball hoops in store for you tonight. It's a big matchup and some big-time energy in this building, and we're glad to have you with us. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We've got the Kansas Jayhawks and the Georgetown Hoyas.
And you know, guys, we go back many years broadcasting college games, and it never gets old. Every big-time player makes a name for themselves at the college level, and we could see that again on display here tonight.
Well, with a guy like Freak suiting up, you know that there are going to be scouts watching his every move, but you look at the roster of both of these teams, and they're really loaded with talent.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Kansas Jayhawks. They've got Duncan, and it's Oubre in at the small forward position.
Boy, he wanted everybody in the building to know who threw that one down.
Hanging on the rim is, I guess, one way to do it.
Yeah, I tell you what, though, you want to make sure you don't get teed up from a situation like that.
Well, one thing about Kansas is that they love their basketball. Jayhawks have long been synonymous with being a powerhouse college program.
One of the true blue bloods, if you will, in college basketball. I mean, they've been relevant and in contention for a very long time. They were winning titles before any official organization was put in place.
Lee kicks to Duncan. Pass to Terry. Puts up the baby hook, and that one's good. Tries with it. To the paint. Here's Price. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. Well, Georgetown has been such a pillar of East Coast basketball for so long. Really one of the universities on the East Coast.
Yeah, you know, that's exactly right. A really rich tradition in men's basketball for the Hoyas. And they've been a competitive presence on the college basketball landscape going back to the 70s.
And for the Hoyas, they really are one of the defining members of their conference. Hard to think about hoops in the Washington, D.C. area without thinking about the Hoyas. The blue and gray they wear is really just iconic.
And it's a completely... Hoyas leading by 6. McGee, he's in at center. Price is out there with Price. And it's Gonzalez in at the shooting guard position. Price off a pick from McGee. McGee a screen. And here's Price from beyond the arc. And Lee pulls it down.
And, you know, the Hoyas only have one college tournament title in their history. They won it all in 1984 and then returned in 85 to the title game, only to be upset by Villanova.
And so in the game for the Jayhawks, we've got Oubre, and it's Terry in at the force line. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Boy, some really big names have come out of the Kansas Jayhawks program into the NBA. A pair of first overall picks in their history. Believe it or not, Wilt Chamberlain wasn't one of them.
14 feet away. Joseph with the rebound. Here's Trice. Outside Gonzalez. Now here is McGee. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Well, and the topic of Wilt Chamberlain's draft was under that territorial right, which was why he wasn't first overall. But if you add him to the list, that would make 3 total Jayhawks taken number 1, Greg.
Yeah, along with Danny Manning and also Andrew Wiggins being the overall number 1 selection. I mean, the Jayhawks have had a ton of talent, though, in the lottery over the course of their history. This school has produced just tremendous talent year in and year out.
Like Paul Pierce. Hoyas leading by 5. There's 1:26 left to play in the first half. Gonzalez passes to McGee. To the middle, here's Joseph. Oubre with the steal. Now Lee. Inside, Gaines. And he uses the glass on the layup. Gaines has got 6.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Outside Gonzalez. It's tipped. Here's Jenkins. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It goes on John Trice. The Jayhawks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. A big group substitution here for Kansas. So both teams making... And the second half of basketball is about to get underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
And guys, this is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up, and that should benefit star players like Freak, who will get more quality opportunities.
McGee in at center. Trice is out there with Warren, and it's Trice, and it's Randolph in at the 2-guard spot. And for Kansas, they've got Duncan, and it's Terry in at the 4. Now the Hoyas with it. It's a 1-point game. Trice kicks to Price. Price off a pick from McGee. Price dishes to Trice, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And he's good on the second. And here is Lee. Pass to Oubre. Back to Lee. Here is Gaines. Guarded by McGee. Gaines, no luck.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Trice passes to Price. Dishes it to Trice, and there's the feed to Randolph. Terry against McGee. For 3, Price. Rebounded by the Jayhawks. Lee with the ball. Passes it to Terry. Off the pick, and he dunks it down.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And, guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did.
Here's Lee. McGee, he's in at center. Warren is out there with Price. And it's Trice, and it's Randolph in at the 2. Lee outside. Buries the long-range jumper. And Kansas leads by 1.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Price. 6 points for Freak.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And, Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Oubre kicks it to Gaines. The shot no good. So Georgetown will take it the other way. Price with the ball. Now defended by Oubre. Trice dishes to Price. Randolph passes to Trice. And McGee kicks to Warren, and he slams it one-handed.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Here's Oubre. Lee outside. The pass to Gaines, and stolen by Trice. 1:10 left to play here in the second half. McGee's shot is off. Kansas trails by 6.
It's going to take something special for them to come back now.
Well, I would say something special and some luck as well, or good fortune, however you want to phrase it.
It's good! And now they trail by just 4. Now the Hoyas with it. Price outside. Down low. McGee's shot is off.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And a wide open look for Lee. Here's Terry. He feeds it to Lee. Duncan kicks to Oubre. Buries it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. We've got 13 seconds left here in the second half. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Shooting for the Hoyas, John Trice. Taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. They both at the line. It's a 4-point ball game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
.12 seconds left in the second half of basketball. Duncan outside. He kicks it to Terry. Fires from deep. No good.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
So the Hoyas win it. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, and they got pushed down the stretch, but they did what they needed to do and held their ground when it mattered most and got the double.
Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of college basketball here on 2K Sports.